Alright, we are live. What is going on, my friend? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick, and we're going to talk about how to start a business in this video now. One of the examples I'm going to be using, which is in the title of this video, how to start a cotton candy business. I want to set the precedence because when it comes to a cotton candy business, yes, it's simple. Yes, you can make money doing it. Yes, you can get into business doing it. However, from a business perspective, there's a lot of key factors you got to keep in mind. Even with a cotton candy business, it can be as simple as partnering up with a festival. It can be as simple as partnering up with a third party where they go and do entertainments. All right, this could be a theater. This could be, a showcase business. Okay, you can do it that way. You can also set up your own storefront where it's just a storefront, kind of like a bakery, but it's just cotton candy. Okay, so you can take that approach. Obviously, you got to get your business license, you got to register your business, and then you can have your own storefront doing that. But I will tell you this much: when it comes to a cotton candy business, when it comes to creating cotton candy and making inventory of already bagged cotton candy, shipping and handling inventory, if you've never dealt with that before, all right, that overhead that's associated with this business model, I'm just telling you, it can be draining. And even though it can be as simple as opening up your own storefront and then, going on Instagram and social media and marketing to people, and you can ship out, cotton candy to different countries and different, locations and areas around, the States and Canada, even though it can be that simple, all right? And obviously you want to find a niche, you want to find a target market, people who would be interested in candy, people who bought candy before, that's your target market. But when it comes to this, all right, the aspects associated with the business model, what really makes people money, which is creating cotton candy and selling it, because it's based on that, which some of you are like, well, no kidding, Brandon. Well, the thing is, you have to create the cotton candy to make money, which means when you're not creating cotton candy, when you're taking a vacation, when you're sick, when you want to take a day off, because you're not making that, it's going to cost you income. You're not going to be able to build an income that way, because eventually you're going to sell things around. If you've created inventory of already pre-stuffed cotton candy bags, eventually run out of selling those things. So if you're not creating cotton candy and making it for people, you'll eventually run out of income. You'll run out of business for yourself. So it's based on your production. It's based on you making a product and service. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just something you got to keep in mind, because if you do want to take a vacation, you want time, freedom, and flexibility, it's going to clash with that because you're always going to have to produce. Okay, so something you got to keep in mind, just need to be aware of. And if you are looking at this because you do want to start a simple business to make money, even though in essence it can be as simple as partnering up with a third party, it could be a carnival, it could be a show theater room, all right, you could partner up with your local theater, all right, you could also partner up with a production company, all right, or you could just open up your own storefront. Even though it can be that simple, taking those approaches, I would advise you, before you take on supplies, equipment, inventory, employees, managing and maintaining all that, which can be a headache, just being honest with you from a business perspective, before you take that on, if you're looking at this to build a business to be your own boss, I've got a lead I want to throw your way. And if you hear me out here for a minute, this can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And my story and experience with it goes back over the last, I'd say, about 16 to 18 months, when I came across an individual who was making a multiple six-figure income business, and they're doing so without supplies or equipment or employees. They weren't creating their own product and service, and they're doing this through the internet. They're doing this through online systems, and because they're doing this all online, I began to model and copy what they're doing, because this person was making more money every month than I was making in 2 years, no joke, ridiculous amounts of money. So I started to model and copy them. It took me 3 months after that point to create for myself and family a full-time income business working part-time, because I didn't have to have supplies or equipment or employees, or look at what kind of storefront I'm looking to open, or try and pitch people on trying to partner up with them, like a third-party resource like a carnival or a production company, because I didn't have to do those things. I was able to do that, but it did require work. It did require learning. So I want to keep that adamant, because if you're not willing to put in work, you're not willing to learn in any business, it won't work for you. So that's just my tip. That's my review when it comes to cotton candy business. Like I said, if you're looking at this to build a business to be your own boss, create your own income, have time, freedom, learn to build a business on the internet if that's really what you're looking for. It'll save you so much blood, sweat, and tears. And there's a lot of businesses out there. I would encourage you to connect with someone who's already doing it, model and copy what they're doing, and take massive action. So I hope you enjoyed this. It's been fun talking with you. If you'd like to learn more about building a business and income online, you can always check out my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you on the beach of the world. Take care.